Hello everyone, and welcome to more Minecraft on the Rainbowcraft server. With me, TheDragoclaw, I guess. I kind of forgot to say that bit. But, sorry about my voice, it sounds a little weird to me. This is actually the first time I've spoken to myself in a while. As in, like, a couple of hours. I recorded some, secret project stuff earlier. But, I guess my voice is hurting me more than I expected. Yeah, I've got another cold, another chest infection, and the cycle has started all over again. So my voice is really bad because my throat is really bad, so apologies in advance if it sounds terrible. But I thought I'd bring you back today because I recently went on an expedition. As you can see here, I've got another diamond and another 2 diamond ore. Because in my silk touch pick I managed to get it into ore form, so if I get a fortune pick I can get some more diamonds out of it. It took a very long time to get this diamond, but I had to go and eventually start branch mining down here in our ravine. God, damn door. Damn door! Open! Stupid doors. Yeah, I had to go branch mining down the other end of that ravine, just so it was kind of out of the way. But I eventually found some diamonds after a lot of digging and a lot of caving. I just eventually needed to just get a bookshelf, or not, enchanting table out of the way, because as you can see my current diamond pick is pretty low. It's only got 450 left, so it's about less than a third of its health. But yeah, I don't have the bookshelves capable of sustaining level 30 enchantments yet, nor do I have level 30. Hence today's video is going to be one of slaughter, because I have got that cow farm up top, and I'm also going to go around to neighbouring islands, slaughtering as many cows as needed to get myself 15 bookshelves, which I believe is what you need for level 30 enchantments. Oh, where's the sun? Okay, it's midday. I'll probably mean it'll be dusk by the time I pretty much get sorted here. But, actually, I might just pause the recording for a bit and wait for it to be night, because I had a visit from a creeper, and he blew up my bed just after I slept in it, so, I don't actually have a spawn point set. In fact, let's move this downstairs. Actually, no, I can't do that, because I don't have the room for the enchanting table. Which was what... Actually, no. Oh no, I'm going to need the bookshelves. Alright. For real, this bed will be placed here. But yeah, I was going to use that as a spare room as like a place for the enchanting table and everything when I've got the bookshelves. But I've currently got 4 pieces of leather, so let's just do a bit of quick maths. So it takes 1 book... Take 3 books for a bookshelf. I need 15, so I'm going to need 3 times 15, which is 45. 1 leather per book, so that's 45 leather I'm going to need. Yeah, I'll leave this leather here, and I'll go out and get some more. Just so I have all the leather I need. I'll take these arrows with me. I managed to find a bunch of chickens and kill them. So I've got that chicken farm now, I don't have to be so coy with it. Gunpowder, if I can go in there. All this stuff I don't need. I'll hatch some chickens on my way out. Water bucket on the bar just in case. I need to get myself some more food. 18 bread is baked potatoes is a bit too few. I've got to be kind of careful about jumping down here. I've been getting a bit risky recently. I've not died yet, which might have just jinxed it, but yeah, so far I've yet to die on the server, which is good news for me. Let me just put in these potatoes, and I can get back here to my industrial strength charcoal manufactory, which ever continues to expand. As you can see, my wood farm, well, you can't see now, but you will be able to see my wood farm has grown quite a bit up there. I've also filled out this chest here, so basically all the birch saplings or birch logs I'm getting now are going into the charcoal manufactory. And that's basically just so that I have enough stuff to cook all my things. I've not made any progress on this room yet. I'll probably dig that out off camera when I've got a more sturdy pick. As you can see here, I've put in the glass as I wanted to here. I think I expanded this a little bit. I had a lot of fun trying to decide how I wanted this, whether I wanted there to be like a division in here, whether I wanted it to be a bit more natural. But I'm kind of liking how it looks at the moment. I would like if it was a little bit longer, but that's going to be hard to work in. Probably my best bet is expanding it this way a little bit. As I said, I've not done anything with that. This hallway is still long and pretty much empty. I filled in most of this because this leads into the cave at the back of the ravine here, so we've got this huge cave behind us. I've explored a little bit of it, lit most of it up, taken what resources it had, and then kind of just filled in this passageway. This hole here is just a guesstimate because I was going to put down the entryway into here, but I've decided that I'm going to put it back here. So eventually what will happen is I'll have like another corridor coming off here and then probably behind this one, and it will lead down to a shaft which will then also be part of the strip mining operation I'm going to eventually have. So that's what that's all about. I have yet to build the observation lounge over here, as I was planning on doing off camera again, but yeah, I've taken away the temporary bridge, almost kind of regretting it now because I'm still mostly operating out of that hole and not over there, so it's kind of a bit more awkward to get to a farm. But once I'm spending more time over there, I'm sure it'll be a lot more efficient. This room will finally have a purpose. I'm not entirely sure like what I want the walls to be made out of, the floor and everything, but I'm sure I can find a way to make it all magically. The only problem with that is I've not actually got access to the nether. I suppose I could technically go back to spawn, but then the purpose of having access to the nether would be getting quartz and glowstone and stuff like that, and blaze rod and all of that ilk, and you can't really do that when it's probably being plundered all around spawn. Yeah, so that's a problem. Although it's getting night, so I'll quickly sleep. I hope Joda's in the nether. He was the last time when I was able to sleep. I guess he's not. Dang it. I wonder if he'll sleep. I kind of don't want to go out at night. Can sleep? Can you sleep? Okay, we'll just wait for Joda to find a bed. I'll bring you back when it's day. Alright everyone, it's day. Oh god, he opened my roof. I did not notice that. I'll have to use cobble to block that off for now, but... Oh wait, no, that was... He didn't open that roof, that was my intentional hole. So I could see whether it was day or not from down below. Alright, well, on we go. But yeah, as I was saying, this is basically an expedition to find and kill... docile creatures, great and small, in a hunt for leather and, to a lesser extent, feathers. They're always good. It'll be nice when I can finally actually just use my bow willy-nilly, like I'm used to in... Oh, hi there, spider. You're nice, folks. It's daytime, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, like I'm used to doing in DBZ, although it's always not exactly like DBZ, 'cause then it really is. Hi, negative. Because in DBZ it really is infinite. I left all my potatoes inside, didn't I? Huh. I think I'm going to need to go back once I've completed this round trip of the island, although I'll do that off camera. But yeah, I'm just checking this island, making sure I've killed all the cows on it. I'm not going to kill the one I've got domesticated yet, because I think I've only got 8 of them. I'd kind of like to have a more stringent or greater supply of them. So, oh, I see a cow. Just to let these guys know I'm still recording. Yeah, so, where did that cow go? But by the time this airs, you guys will know that UHC was, for the anniversary of the Stumble server has been happening. You'll also notice the amount of chicken series in stark contrast to those we found in the LP. But yeah, that was that was a fun time. In fact, it was probably one of the most fun I've had in Minecraft for a very long time. Yeah, again, I don't think it's finished. I think I'll be up to episode 6 right about now. I think at which point we were scared and very much alone inside of a cave somewhere. Black Ice and Ire, that is. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we enjoyed recording it. There's definitely a possibility of more such things on the horizon, with the Playground people saying that they're possibly going to do UHCs on Sundays, like once or twice a month, and not to mention the Play Minecraft UHCs have recently been opened, although they're still only for patrons, which I am not at the moment. I'm sure that'll change fairly quickly though. These guys are not giving me very many feathers. Well, I suppose I've got 9, so that should be enough for a while. I could have sworn I saw a cow, but I don't think I killed it. I might have just been imagining it. Would it be ironic to kill that chicken with an arrow? Kind of, but he's out of render distance, so I don't see him anymore. But I think there's more cows over on this island, which is where I'm heading. You can also see the spawner here that I was talking about a while ago. And no, I did not go back to the island for food. I probably should, but I've got 13 chicken on me. At worst case scenario, I can build a furnace and eat those. I don't particularly know why I brought up UHC. I didn't really have that much to talk about it, apart from I really enjoyed it, and I hope you are too. But yeah, definitely open for more whenever they arrive. Although it's kind of somewhat thrown a wrench into my scheduling plans, because get out of my face. Because as you know, I've got STO going on at the moment with Space Monkey and Tiber. We've recorded a bunch of that, which is really nice, because then I've got content to fall back on should I not have anything. But the same thing was true of the UHCs, and because we're doing them every other day, I'm still in this predicament where I've got far more content than I can actually upload in a reasonable amount of time. Not to mention the fact that Star Ruler 2 has recently just gone, or at least will be fully released, and has had its latest update to version 1.0, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh, my sword is gone. I should have anticipated this. I did anticipate this. I am a genius. Okay. I should probably get this sand too. That I did not anticipate. Let's build a workbench. Throw it down and get a couple shovels, because they're probably going to break pretty quickly. Damn it. Took off my axe, which I probably should have kept. But yeah, so now that Star Ruler 2 is going to be a fully released game soon, I'm probably going to have to do another LP of that, which I'm pretty looking forward to. Although I've still got to relearn how to play it, and my god, I don't know why, I'm just really not very good at designing ships in that game. So, yeah, that'll be a kind of struggle. If you play Star Ruler 2 and have some advice, I'd be happy to listen to that. I'll also go back through the comments of the previous series I did just to get some more advice. I'll try and play on a high difficulty, because last time I played on an easy difficulty because I was still new to the game and I just absolutely walked through the AI. So I'll try and make it a bit more interesting in that regard. What else? I've also got another series that I mentioned at the start of this LP, the secret project. It's not really that secret. Well, it's very secret, it's just not that. Well, I suppose it is interesting. I don't want to say it's not interesting because then no one will watch it, but it is definitely very interesting. It's just not available to talk about at the moment. So yeah, I've got that content, which again is backup content for me to release when I want to. The problem is I don't have the time. Where was all this content like a couple months ago when I had absolutely nothing to put up? I don't know, but at least now I've Did this water all mess up? Yeah, it kinda did. I think if I break that it will fill up. Yeah. Okay, that looks a bit more natural too. That should be enough sand for a while. So I'll stop gathering that, I'll just go back to killing the wildlife. Because I'm sure that's a lot more interesting to watch. So as I said, Star Ruler 2, that should be coming soonish, although my schedule is completely and utterly full. At least until early April. So, yeah, that's going to be annoying. And I think I mentioned before that I'm going to kind of change up how I'm doing things. STO is going to move to a sort of everyday format, where I'll be doing an episode of that every Monday through Friday. That should still be releasing at 6 o'clock my time, GMT. But that means it will leave the weekend and time slot at like midnight my time, 3 for anything else I want to do. So that's probably when I'm going to start releasing Star Ruler 2. I'll have that and STO going concurrently throughout the day, or throughout the week even, and then on the weekends I'll have something slightly more random like this, Rainbowcraft, or something else entirely, just on the weekends, so then I can kind of, you know, separate things, because obviously my channel is mostly about strategy games, so there's not a lot of demand for this, hence the lack of video production. Or as in, when I've got too much of something, this is probably the first thing that I'll have to go, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad, because I really like playing it in my off time, just sort of just doing the grindy stuff of Minecraft. I'll catch that cow eventually. Stuff like this, basically. Just doing this off camera, and, you know, not having to do this on camera. I got positive feedback from the sped up montagey style of me doing all the work, recording all the work I'm doing, then speeding it up afterwards and just playing music in the background. I've kind of considered doing something very similar to that, but sort of in more bulk, because a lot of the stuff I would like to do, but it's going to be, I'm going to struggle to find things to talk about, as I've mentioned so many times. So I thought maybe if I just record myself doing all of this buildy stuff, then I can speed it up in post, and then either have myself and another LPer like Space Monkey or Black Ice or Sivey or Joda or anyone, just me and them just talking over it, sort of just having a mini podcast kind of thing going on in the background while you can see my work in progress. I think that would be a pretty neat idea to do, so I'm going to look at the feasibility of that, although again the thing is getting people to talk with for, I don't know, about 30 minutes. Could be kind of difficult. Again, we'll see how that goes. Of course it wouldn't be just that. I would have at least an introduction of myself and everything, just explaining what's going on, and probably not even every episode would be like that, but it's an idea that's gone through my head, and if you're watching this and on the Rainbowcraft server and are interested in this, let me know. But yeah, you don't even have to, if you're interested in this and you're a fellow LPer, who I am in regular contact with and could probably hold a conversation with for more than 5 minutes. Even that's pushing it for some people. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know. I'll look at the feasibility of it. How much have I got? 15 leather. Man, that really does not seem... I feel like I've killed a lot of cows. I guess I vastly overestimated the drop rate. Or maybe I'm just used to having a looting sword. That could be it as well. Which is another reason why I want to get in level 30 enchanting station. I want a looting sword. Oh wow, I was close enough? Huh, alright. Ah crap, now I've got to chop down that tree and terraform. Stupid creeper. Oh, I see another one. Don't do it. Okay, I crit him, I think. Dirt. Fill in this landscape. Alright, I think I've kind of covered most of the topics that I had for this little excursion. So I think I'm going to complete the rest of it off camera, bringing you guys in if anything happens. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Welp. I just derped. I was trying to access my chest, but I was on a ladder, but I wasn't on a ladder. I was on the side of a ladder, and then I was in the chest inventory, and oh Jesus, this happened. 26 levels, and fortunately, I did just reset my spawn point. But yeah, that could have been absolutely horrible. I don't mind losing the levels because they're fairly easy to get, but damn. Hello everyone. Now you might be wondering how I got into this interesting predicament here where I'm standing on top of a cobble pillar fighting a bunch of zombies. And that has everything to do with Bandicam and how it is terrible at recording Minecraft. So, the last thing I believe you saw was my fall from grace, literally, off the top of my shaft and into the stone cold floor below. And I didn't really... I think my sentence got cut off at the end. This is because I've been recording these in sort of segments where I'd pause the recording and then return slightly later in the same video file, so I don't have to edit afterwards. This has many benefits. It means I don't have to edit, which drastically decreases the upload time and just general time taken to make these things. But it also means that when Bandicam, as it often does, decides to crash, it means that... Oh, sneaky creeper. Dodging my arrows. It also means that when Bandicam decides to crash, it takes everything I've done for the past, I don't know, 20-30 minutes with it. So I recently just had a crash, but basically what I've been doing is I've been exploring to the southwest, I guess, of my base. At least I think it's southwest. To be honest, I'm kind of lost. But I'm exploring in the hunt for cows because I need enough leather to make a bunch of bookshelves to make the enchanting table that I tried and to make. In fact, I did make, but obviously didn't really record it. Well, I recorded it, but it's no longer here. So yeah, I've been exploring. I found a bunch of things. I will explain to you as soon as the apocalypse dies down. Oh great. Oh great. Come on, die, die, die. Horse, you are dangerously close to me. However, I am going to kill you, because I need your leather. I've been unable to find many cows, but instead I've been able to find a bunch of horses and a village, which fortunately yielded me with 22 books, or I suppose 21, because I had one spare on me. But yeah, that's where I got those books. Hopefully when I get back, that will mean I'll have mostly enough to do a level 30 enchant. Don't have the levels anymore because of that, because of reasons. But I'm slowly getting there, so hopefully I'll get there soon. What else? You can see my inventory is basically full of being... Oh, that's a young calf. I don't want to kill its parent in front of it. I'll put it over here in this cave while I do the unfathom. Oh no, it really wants to be next to its parent. Alright. Oh god. Okay, alright, yeah, you can live for now. I'll find my leather elsewhere. I have murdered your extended family though. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I've also found a bunch of biomes nearby me, which is pretty nice, 'cause now I know where a few more resources are. I've yet to find a desert though, which is kind of what I want the most. Because access to a lot of sand would be useful, but then I've got quite a bit of sand and access to it, so I'm okay with that. There's a village you can see that I got. So yeah. I also happened to find a swamp. I deflowered it, which was not as sexual as that sounds. I happened to find a bunch of pigs, as you can see in the area here. I found some squids and murdered them for their ink. Found a few pigs along the way as well, but no spectacular biomes, just swamp, forest, and plains, pretty much. I'm gonna kill these squid just to get their ink sacs, because I do quite like the black glass. And yeah, I will pause this, and hopefully Bandicam won't crash, and I will meet you back at the base, which I should be returning to fairly soon, and we can get some enchantments going. So, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, shit. That's really all I have to say about that. Oh, God, I'm gonna, I didn't even get the coordinates. That kinda sucks. That really sucks. That sucks so much. I've gotta move. I suppose that will do. I didn't even see the guy. Sure, and I was in full iron armor. That's bullshit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and build an iron sword and grab a bunch of food and hope to God I can find... Oh, there's no way I can find that in 5 minutes. Give me that steak. Oh, God, that sucks. I was fighting so many creepers, I had so much stuff on me. Like, I just finished killing a bunch of skeletons, and suddenly I hear the hiss. Where'd I put my iron? You know, it's entirely possible I had all my iron on me. Alright, cobble it is. Build a bunch of those, and take this with me. Put that in the 2 slot, and off I go. I guess, into combat. I suppose I should take my Excalibur and health potion, but no, I'll save that for a day when I can actually replenish that sword. Oh boy. I vaguely remember, I think it was like 400, 2700. But man, oh, man, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna again pause and hopefully I can find my stuff. But it's not looking good, guys. Oh, that really sucks. I had so many levels and stuff, and didn't even see that creeper. I was at mostly full health. That was I'm so bitter about that. No, I did not find my stuff. It was over in that direction somewhere, but when I died, I was just so angry I just hit respawn and didn't take into consideration checking my coordinates. And then when I finally got over there into the foresty, swampy biome, I could not find the exact spot I died. Everywhere looked the same. I knew it was at around 400, 2700-ish, but that was not enough. I could not recognise anything near me because I was coming at it from the other angle, and I really didn't get a good look of where I died, so that really sucks. The entire expedition today was a complete waste of time, and it was a lot of time too. But I suppose at least I got my enchanting table done. I lost my decent pick, unfortunately, so I'm going to be down to iron tools for a while now. I've also lost all of those books, so I'm down back to 5 bookshelves I've got down there. Lost all of my armour. I'm down to being Sweet Corn Man, as you can see here, and I'm also down to stone tools because I think I took all my iron with me. Yeah, I lost all of those flowers I had picked from the swamp, just in case I wanted some light blue dye. I'd lost all that food I had on me. Yeah, I've lost a lot of things today, but tomorrow will be a better day, probably, hopefully. It better be. It can't really be much worse. Bandicam crashed twice, so the 2 pieces of recording that I've got apart from this one are both mostly corrupted. I have no idea how much of either survived. Hopefully I'll be able to piece it together into a somewhat logical fashion. This might be the end of the episode, it might not be. I might tag something on the end, like I might do a quick building down there and show you guys that. In fact, yeah, I think I will do that. But this will probably be the last bit of me talking, so thanks for watching. Hopefully things will go better next time. and I'll see you there. I didn't think this through, did I? Hey, who are you? Get out of here, this is my room. Off my bed. As soon as I get out of here, I am gonna kick your ass. I feel like I need to stop playing this game. This is just... this is just... God damn it. I just jumped. This is a bad day to be me. What the? Oh god! Oh no! Get away from me! Stop! This is gonna get interesting real quick. I will beat you to death. You damn woman coming into my house, poisoning me after I've had the worst day of my life. Ouch! Constantly healing. Can you even punch one of these things to death? So many potions. I'm so gonna die to her. She's gonna so kill me. I should have been critting her. Please don't kill me. 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 You suck. You are the worst of the people. Just comes into my house. And sprinkles me with her poison. I almost fell to my death again. I don't even know how many deaths that is today, but this episode is the worst episode ever.